yeah. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again, yeah. I had to tighten the plan, yeah. I got it right in the end, ay. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them what I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again, yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops, if he drop, I just hit my dance. I was top, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who was the dummy to doubt? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again, yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again, yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams, still balling.
We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014. As you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25-yard line.
Mike's by 4. Not today, you aren't. Not today.
Ram. Bang.
There's Ronald Jones, the USC man. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. At the 28-yard line. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham. Brings up third, 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Lefty.
Check 4.
Shotgun now for Wentz. He will find Davis. That's complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. first down carry by Jones. He'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage. You got a chance to rumble.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Check 24.
Working from the gun, Wentz. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them, and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. There's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Sunday!
Kaepernick throwing on 2nd down. Gives this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
Forced out to his left. And out, Kaepernick. Fumble. He lost the football. And this is going to be 49er football. You think about it, Charles. This is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. In that time, he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get to the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Wide, get wide. Check that.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Catch is made by Hines in the tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
At the 38-yard line.
Check 9.
Going now is Wentz. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now Wentz. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Maurice Hurst. What a play by him. That's a loss of 17. And we say it all the time. Have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And that is incomplete.
That certainly looks like nothing to show now from these first 2 possessions. And guess what? When you're on a losing streak, that can lead to a full sense of, here we go again. So on the sidelines, the offensive play callers, quarterback, they got to get together. together and dial something up to start their next drive. Otherwise, it could be a long game.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And a fumble last time. Security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's by Riley Harrison. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, right? Because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It's a time. And you've got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Here we go. 120! Here we go. Hey, ram. Watch the shift.
Wentz. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position is a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Devin Duvernay with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Niners have taken the early lead. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Is good. Makes the score Niners 7, Rams nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but going deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space. Right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick. Then he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Well, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
It's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
And this will be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Check 13.
Once again here in 2nd and 10. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
To me, there's nothing like watching a rookie effort in the NFL. So excited to be there. They're going to give you the max on each and every play, aren't they?
Well, he proved himself on that catch, that's for sure.
I think he may have proved himself to the point where he's going to get a second here.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up second and a yard.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Niners 7, Rams nothing.
You go tight. You got tight.
Now Wentz on the bootleg. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
The 25-yard line.
Let's buy two. 82.
Wentz to throw again. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Good. Makes the score Niners 14, Rams nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Here's Jones, and he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is really throwing around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game.
2nd down is Jones. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Some of these play calls, I think they're conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Hey, we got 4.
Here we go on 4th down with Kaepernick. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. Sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wentz open ends of the tight end Hockenson. That'll be a gain of 11, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They'll try to throw Jones, and he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Wentz to throw. Dancing to his left. Pass incomplete.
On the keeper.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sideline. No points for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Empty. Hey, Ford Tokyo.
Watch out.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz. He's going to air one out. this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
The Niners on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Switch.
They fake the give. Now wins. He's going to try and go deep again. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Keep in mind he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smile.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we? Because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball, while understanding where the receiver is running his route, allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate.
First down, Rams.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
No. Off. Shit.
Jones. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
On the play. 2nd and 10. At the 49ers' 27-yard line.
Push him back. 7's a 91. 7.
Now Kaepernick. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 13-yard line.
Gain of 14.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Well, these guys have definitely been in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Mike 7. All day, every day, any day. 7's a Mike 7. I'm coming.
Kaepernick again here on 2nd and 10. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Touchdown, Los
Mecole
Angeles.
Hardman. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams have got this back to a one-score game. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Niners 14, Rams 7. Brandon McManus set
After
to
the
kick
touchdown,
off.
here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27-yard
line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 4 receivers to keep tabs on here. 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5. To throw is Wentz. And that is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trip to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
41-yard line.
First down. It's Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. second and right at a yard.
Donald on the stop.
Check 25.
A gain of 9.
Check 31.
Brings
check
up
31.
2nd and 1.
On second down now, it's Jones. And he'll get it down to the 47
That's
here.
good for a 49er.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Here we go. 180!
Hey, come on.
Ram!
Whip. Watch the whip.
Throwing his Wentz.
Undercrunch.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Aaron Donald just so strong they can't block him, and he records the sack.
Here we go.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Now Wentz going for the deep ball and unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. Catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
And no return here. Where will they run it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
23-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. And that'll make it 3rd down.
3rd down. And 10 yards.
Monday.
Devin's a move. I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine, baby. Get this. You're all mine. Mike 7. Mike 7.
Sunday.
Yeah, that's what I do. Mike 7.
To throw, Kaepernick. It's complete. This is Todd Gurley. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Devin's a Mike.
Easy.
Mike 7.
A final shot before half for Kaepernick. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. TJ Green with a pick. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers out in front. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Let's go, baby.
Set to begin their next drive. Rams offense at the line. We have not seen much of offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been strong.
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try to create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
If you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Kaepernick looking to throw, 3rd and 2. It's caught. Jones. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Don't let him breathe. Play deep. Don't let him breathe, defense.
Now Kaepernick. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Watch the boot. Check.
Now on 2nd down, this is good. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Mike 7. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
From midfield, here's Kaepernick. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
Complete to number 80.
A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
His kick is good.
And he's got it up and
that
through.
Ties the game at 14. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
Go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes he widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside. That's what we saw there. Nice pickup for a 1st down.
3 yards to gain there, 2nd down.
2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Working from the gun, Wentz. He'll find Jones again, complete. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes it gets you get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice check.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, 49ers. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead with the matching touchdown a moment ago. And that's when they started. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Jones, the ball carrier.
Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get him much at all.
No, not at all. That leaves him with 3rd and long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think can absorb that contact.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
Just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
3 yards the game there, 2nd down.
Watch the screen,
at the 31-yard line.
Watch the screen. Check. 36. Slam.
Pull the shotgun again to Jones. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein it at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. He'll find Gabriel Davis. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Call it a pickup of 7, and that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Brett Kern now as he's on to punt for San Francisco. And it's a big hit off 4 inches. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. Now this worked, so I guess I shouldn't be nitpicking too much, but they only had a couple of inches to go. Why fake punt?
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. If you're going to go ahead and try and pick it up in that short of a distance, I wouldn't even gone to fake punt formation. That's like using up a big play for no reason at all. Leave your offense on the field and pick it up. But again, what were we doing? We're nitpicking, right? Because they did get it.
This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Here we go.
2nd and 11 now.
Black.
It's just me and you.
Shotgun now for Wentz.
Watch safety green.
He's got a first down and then 7 in the field. And finally, down at the 36-yard line. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
6-yard line.
Run.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
On play action, it's Wentz. No, he lost the football. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Try to make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. From the gun, it's Wentz. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long, he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. He is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, collective rebounding. Not rebounding right here. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brings up second.
The last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. A throw over the middle taken in. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. Keep firing.
Let's put him on the bus. Let's put that team on the bus.
Now it's tossed left side into the hands of his tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. Openings, take their shots.
Tight end right, tight end right. Hey. 4 down. Mike 7. Mike 7.
Kaepernick now on 1st down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. Jordan Lewis right there on the coverage.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Again, it's Kaepernick. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Plays like that, Charles, no doubt, they're just going to continue to fuel this crowd.
And this defense is already playing well, but it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about, and that takes them up to another level. Right now, they're playing really loose. They've got the lead, and what a nice stop they just made there behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, Kaepernick again. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
A 43-yard.
And McManus had a little too much slice on it. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty trip downfield there as they get a missed field goal on 4th down.
And I didn't see anything in the setup. It's a good snap, good hold. He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come back.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they enjoy this 4th quarter lead, starting out 1st and 10 now following the missed field goal.
6 guy. Check 6 guy. Check 4.
Sunday.
They'll try to run some clock now with Jones. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
The 44-yard line.
Here we go. Pick the edge.
This is Jones. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
You don't want no problem.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Do what you do.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Check 24, check 24. Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
On first down. Anthony Harris on the tackle.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 16 yards, a first down.
Here we go. Waiting.
They're not ready.
Please.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football. Check.
They'll run it with Jones.
37, check 37.
On the stop was Aaron Donald.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Check your hot read. Deuce. Kill.
They'll go into Jones. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets them into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Down at the 18-yard line.
Check.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Now Jones. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for San Francisco, it'll be a much happier locker room here as they get that first win after 5 straight losses to start the year. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for Los Angeles, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
They don't know my name, I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me chains, I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an